Let's talk travel. Paris? Overdone. Rome? Been there. You want something new? Something you can barely pronounce. Ayrum. It's in Armenia, tucked in the Tavush province, right by the Georgian border. This isn't a tourist trap. Ayrum is the quiet legend with stories to tell. Here, adventure is what happens when you step outside. The air, fresh, the hills, greener than your phone's wallpaper, traffic jam, try a herd of sheep. Ayrum is authentic Armenia, history, community, and homemade wine. It's the antidote to city chaos. Wondering if there's anything to do? Trust me, it's a choose-your-own adventure. One day you're exploring ancient monasteries, the next you're learning to milk a goat with a local farmer. You'll find hidden gems, secret spots, and stories over strong Armenian coffee. Arrive as a tourist, leave as family. So ready for a journey? Ayrum will be your new favorite story. We're going off the beaten path. Let's get started. Time for Ayrum's best-kept secrets. These are the spots that aren't plastered all over the internet, the places where you can truly feel like you're discovering something new. First, the old Soviet-era canning factory. It stands as a silent testament to a bygone era, a haunting, photogenic relic of the past. The crumbling walls and overgrown pathways offer a unique glimpse into history. Walk around, soak up the stories. Imagine the lives that once filled these halls, the work that was done, and the dreams that were held. Let your imagination run wild as you explore this forgotten place. Next, the viewpoint. A place where the landscape unfolds before your eyes. No signs, no crowds. Just you and the vast expanse of nature. Find the dirt track north of town, a path less traveled that promises breathtaking rewards. Hike 10 minutes and let the anticipation build with each step. And you'll see the Debed River Valley and Georgia's mountains. A panorama that stretches as far as the eye can see. A true feast for the senses. Bring wine, bring cheese, and make it a moment to remember. Bring your camera. You'll want to capture this view forever. For history buffs, a journey back in time awaits. Hike to Kayanberd Fortress, a testament to Armenia's rich and storied past. 10th century stones, whispering tales of battles and empires. Epic views that command respect and inspire awe. And you'll likely have it all to yourself, a chance to connect with history in solitude and peace. Want a real local secret, something truly off the beaten path? Ask for the hidden waterfall Jevej, but be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. It's a wild path, a true adventure for those who seek it. But the secluded cascade is worth every step. A hidden oasis of natural beauty, the water's freezing, a refreshing shock to the system. The experience is unforgettable, a memory that will stay with you long after you've left. Ayrum isn't about ticking boxes on a tourist checklist. It's about collecting stories, weaving your own narrative into the fabric of this unique place. These off-the-map places, they're the heart and soul of Ayrum. That's what makes Ayrum special. It's a place where the unexpected awaits around every corner. You'll leave with memories no guidebook can offer, stories you'll tell for years to come. So skip the obvious, the crowded tourist traps. Explore, get lost in the beauty of the Armenian countryside, and let Ayrum surprise you with its hidden charms and unexpected delights. The best adventures are the ones you stumble into, the unplanned detours that lead to unforgettable experiences. That's the Ayrum way. Embrace the unknown and discover the magic that awaits. Let's talk food, the cornerstone of Armenian culture. In Ayrum, it's all about korovats, Armenian barbecue. It's more than just grilling meat. It's a social event, a family affair, a celebration of life itself. Huge skewers, smoky perfection. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. The secret? High-quality meat, simple seasoning, and the magic of open flames. It's best enjoyed at a roadside stall, where the air is thick with the scent of grilling meat, or even better, in a local's backyard, surrounded by laughter and good company. This is where you'll find the true heart of Armenian hospitality. Pair it with fresh herbs, a vibrant mix of cilantro, parsley, basil, and more, adding a burst of freshness to every bite. And lavash, the thin, soft flatbread that's a staple of the Armenian table, perfect for wrapping around the korovats and herbs. Don't forget the grilled veggies, charred to perfection and bursting with flavor. Eggplant, bell peppers, tomatoes, a colorful and delicious accompaniment. Feast like royalty, because in Armenia, Everyone is treated like royalty at the dinner table. Next, hit the Ayrum market, a sensory explosion of sights, sounds, and smells. Piles of peaches, bursting with sweetness and sunshine. Apricots, velvety smooth and intensely flavorful. And homemade cheeses, especially chechil, the addictive string cheese. It's salty, smoky, and utterly irresistible. Grab lavash, fresh from the tandoor oven, still warm and pliable. Cheese, a diverse selection from tangy to sharp, creamy to crumbly. Honey, golden and fragrant, sourced from local bees. And fruit for the ultimate picnic, a feast for the senses in a picturesque setting. For a sit-down meal, find a family-run cafe where the recipes have been passed down for generations. Order dolma, stuffed grape leaves, a labor of love, each leaf carefully wrapped around a flavorful filling of rice, herbs, and sometimes meat. And gapama, pumpkin stuffed with rice and fruit, a festive dish that's as beautiful as it is delicious. Breakfast? Matsun, creamy Armenian yogurt with honey and walnuts, a simple yet satisfying way to start the day. Drinks? Homemade wine, rustic, honest, unforgettable. Each glass tells a story of the land and the people who crafted it. And Armenian coffee, thick, strong, served in tiny cups. A potent brew that's meant to be savored. Sip slowly, enjoy the ritual, maybe get your fortune told from the grounds. Who knows what secrets the future holds? Every meal is a celebration, a chance to connect with loved ones and share in the bounty of the land. Don't just eat, join in. Embrace the warmth and generosity of Armenian hospitality. Try everything, say yes to seconds, and don't be surprised if you're offered thirds. And let the locals show you what real hospitality tastes like. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Food here isn't just fuel, it's the heart of the experience, the glue that binds families and communities together. Come hungry, leave happy, and with a newfound appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. Ayrum will spoil you with its abundance and its genuine warmth, and you'll never look at barbecue the same way again. It's an Armenian tradition that will stay with you long after you've left. Ayrum is an outdoor lover's dream. Hiking is king, gentle strolls or challenging climbs, all with jaw-dropping views. Follow the Debed River for scenery and quiet moments, or tackle a peak for a 360-degree panorama. Pack water, snacks, and maybe a local guide. The trails are wild, and that's half the fun. The river's perfect for a swim on hot days or try your luck fishing. Even if you don't catch anything, the peace is unbeatable. Wildlife, eagles, falcons, deer, maybe even a wild boar if you're lucky. Nature here is raw and beautiful. Just being outside is an activity. Slow down, breathe deep, and let the landscape reset your mind. Ayrum's nature isn't just a backdrop, it's the main event. Your legs will complain, but your soul will thank you. Get out there. Getting around Ayrum is easy. Just walk. The town's small, and you'll discover hidden gems on foot. Getting there? Take a marshrutka, shared minibus, from Yerevan. It's cheap, lively, and a slice of local life. Or hire a taxi for more freedom. Exploring nearby? Hire a local taxi for the day. Drivers double as guides. Feeling adventurous? Hitchhiking is common and safe for short trips. Ayrum is safe, crime is low, and locals are welcoming. Usual travel smarts apply. Watch your stuff. Let someone know if you're hiking, and take it slow on bumpy roads. The Georgian border is close, so don't be surprised by a few soldiers. They're friendly. Ayrum's charm is in its simplicity. No need for fancy transport, just curiosity and a good pair of shoes. Getting lost is half the fun. Enjoy the ride. In Armenia, hospitality isn't just a custom, it's everything. It's woven into the very fabric of their society, a cornerstone of their identity. It's more than just being polite. It's about opening your heart and home to others. If you're invited for coffee, or even better, a meal, the answer should always be yes, without hesitation. It's an opportunity to connect, to share, and to experience true Armenian culture. Declining might be seen as a missed opportunity, a slight against their genuine offer of friendship. Bring a small gift, chocolates, flowers, a bottle of wine, or a souvenir from your home country. Something that represents where you come from. It's a sign of respect and appreciation for their generosity. It shows that you value their culture and their invitation. Take your shoes off inside the house. This is a common practice in many Armenian homes. Embrace the slippers. They mean your family now. It's a symbol of comfort, warmth, and belonging. Prepare to be fed and fed well. Saying "I'm full" is just a suggestion here, not a declaration. Be prepared for gentle but persistent encouragement to eat more. Respect elders. Greet them first, offer your seat on public transport, and show deference in conversations. Their wisdom and experience are highly valued. Locals may ask personal questions. It's their way of connecting with you on a human level, of showing genuine interest in your life and experiences. Be open, be friendly, and you'll likely make friends for life. The bonds you form in Armenia can be incredibly strong and enduring. Religion is important in Armenia. When visiting churches, dress modestly, cover your shoulders and knees. Men should remove their hats and keep your voice down to a respectful murmur. You don't necessarily have to be religious yourself, just respectful of the traditions and the sacred space. These small gestures of respect and understanding go a long way in building bridges. Show that you genuinely care about their culture, their history, and their way of life, and you'll find yourself welcomed with open arms everywhere you go. Ayrum isn't just a geographical location on a map. It's a vibrant, close-knit community with a rich heritage and a strong sense of belonging. Strive to be a thoughtful and considerate guest, not just another fleeting tourist passing through. The warmth and kindness you give to the people you meet is precisely the warmth and kindness you'll receive in return, multiplied tenfold. That's the essence of the Armenian way, a tradition of generosity and connection that will stay with you long after you've left. You don't need to be fluent, but a few Armenian phrases go a long way. Hello Barev dzez, formal. Barev, casual. Please, Kundrum M, thank you, Shnor Hakalutyan, or just say, mercy. You're welcome, Kundrum, how much is this? Sa inch arzi, the bill please. Hashive Kundrum M, it's delicious. Shat hameki, yes. Ayo no vok, sorry, Nerogutyan, goodbye. Stasutyan. Don't stress about pronunciation. Locals appreciate the effort. Write these down or save them in your phone. Using a phrasebook is a conversation starter. You'll get smiles, help, and maybe a new friend. Dive in. Language is half the adventure. Timing is everything. The best months? Late spring, May, June, and early autumn, September, October. Spring brings wildflowers, green hills, and perfect hiking weather. Autumn is a canvas of color. Cool, crisp, and stunning. Summer, July, August, is hot. Great for river swims and feasting on fresh fruit, but pack sunscreen. Winter, December, February, is cold and snowy. Beautiful, but many trails close and activities slow down. If you want peace and cozy fires, winter's for you. Just bring thermals. Each season has its charm, but spring and autumn are magic. Plan your trip for the weather you love. Ayrum's beauty changes with the seasons. There's no bad time, just different adventures. Pick your vibe and go. So why Ayrum? Because it's real. It's not about ticking off sites, it's about collecting moments, laughing with a shopkeeper over your Armenian, reaching a hilltop with the world at your feet, tasting koravats straight from the grill. These are the memories that last. Ayrum is about connection, with people, with place, with yourself. Say yes to invitations, to new foods, to getting a little lost. Let the town reveal itself at its own pace. Be curious, be open, be kind. The best souvenirs are the stories and friendships you bring home. If you're tired of cookie-cutter holidays, Ayrum is calling. The most beautiful places aren't always the most famous. Slow down, breathe, and see the world with fresh eyes. Go, discover. You won't regret it. You'll come back with a full stomach, a happy heart, and stories to make your friends jealous. Ayrum is waiting. What are you waiting for?